Minister within the Office of the Prime Minister, Kwame McCoy, informed this newscast on Monday that government, through the Ministry of Housing and Water, have processed the applications of the squatters which have overtaken a private property aback Sarah Johanna, and that they, the government, are doing their utmost to help those persons to relocate. This is against the backdrop of a promise made by Legal Affairs Minister Anil Nandlal in October to try to relocate the squatters within 3 months. According to McCoy, neither he nor his government could currently commit to a definite timeline for the relocation of the squatters, since lands are being developed to accommodate the process. He did say, however, that those squatters would be given priority in facilitating a smooth transition to owning their own properties once lands have been earmarked. Meanwhile, the power of attorney of the property, Abdul Azim, is maintaining that he's at his wits' end over the whole situation and feels that his urgent, repeated calls for justice to prevail are being ignored by the relevant authorities. He further lamented that information on the matter has not been forthcoming from the government. Azim said that what little information he has managed to garner regarding the relocation process has been from the squatters themselves, as government officials have not been responding to his calls.
No government official was getting information from. But what the squatters told me is that they went in there, the ministry called them in, and take down their names and told them that they would get a call. But they didn't say when they would get the call. So nothing has happened.
In October 2020, Azim approached this newscast to share his concerns regarding the situation with the squatters. While Azim produced documents of ownership of the property to this newscast, as well as documents showing him to be the power of attorney of the property, the scores of squatters contend that they have resided on the property for more than 10 years, and therefore he could not be the legal owner. During the course of mediation, it was suggested by the Minister of Legal Affairs, Anil Nandlal, that government would help those squatters who are willing to accept the help of the government, while those who are refusing and prefer to stay would do so at their own risk and face whatever penalties are instituted by the power of attorney to remove them from the property. Azim had agreed to wait out the 3 months suggested by Nandlal to have the squatters removed on the condition that he be allowed to commence works on the property. That was communicated in the presence of the squatters. Several weeks later, however, Azim was prevented from carrying out works on the property by the squatters, who he said threatened him. It is alleged that one of the squatters even punched the power of attorney's son to his face.
Another one by the name of, they call him Boyo, and I can't remember his right name, but he hit my son in his face.
Wendell Badrie, HGP Nightly News.